Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Uguraltan. It's been a long time since I last uploaded the video, but here I am in Bushy Park. Look at this. So yeah, this video is all going to be about what have I done since my last video, what's changed, how have I progressed, have I not progressed, what races I've got coming up, what's my aims in those races, and yeah, maybe take you through a place that I went in Europe over the weekend. So let's go for it. So, what have I done since my last YouTube video? I think my last YouTube video was in January 2022 or February 2022, and I went around that time. And yeah, I guess my aim back then was trying to get a very quick half marathon time. Aim was to get a really good time at Berlin, as close to 2:20 as possible, because my PB was 2:32. But unfortunately, when I did Berlin, 26 kilometre on target for 2:25, then I felt my hamstring go, and then I was like, oh, okay, all right, this is great. So I walked about 10k, and then I suggested the Berlin Marathon as well, and she did it in 3:38, so I ran the last 10k with her to try and push her over the line, and she got a massive PB. But yeah, it wasn't my day on that day. And then the week after, I was like, okay, I'm getting slightly better, hamstring's all right. So then I did London Marathon, and unfortunately the same thing happened. But then it was a bit tough to take, and I was like, oh, what do I do here? So then I joined a running group in Battersea Park, where I run the majority of my time now, 3 times a week, I'd say. Recently went to Bergen in Norway, lovely city. Apart from it raining 259 days of the year, it was definitely a great visit. We did a hike in Florian, we did the fjord cruise for 4 hours, just amazing sights. Obviously had to do a bit of running, didn't I? So went to a park run on the Saturday morning at 9:30, normally 9 AM, to the Lobstein Park Run. I was aiming for the course record, but I didn't realise how hilly it was, so 4 massive hills, but it was just a great experience. They said it was a big turnout, and a big turnout in the UK is like average of about say 300 people. Here it was like 34, so the great thing about it is it has that community vibe. So we went for a coffee, had a bit of cake and some pastries, and it was just nice meeting, talking to other people and their journey all around the globe. But yeah, it was amazing, had a great time there, and definitely would go back there again, especially to beat my time. The course record, I was just off 2 seconds, so I think I just have to come back and try and beat that, and that's on my list to do. So, back at home. This is not Bushy Park, as you can tell. I do love running at Bushy Park, which is always a very nice feeling. But yeah, the races I've got Antrim Coast Half Marathon, starting as an elite. Looking forward to that. It's in Northern Ireland, run by the coast, which is in the name, obviously. It's going to be a very scenic, beautiful run. Elite runners, starting as an elite, all the way from 59 minutes to 70 minutes. My PB is 68 minutes 19. I've been trying to get below 72 for a long time, but after 4 weeks of training in the new group, I was like, wow, I'm making progress, because I'm got a PB in my 10k at 31:42 from 32:05, and then I got a PB 3 weeks after that to 31:25, and then 3 weeks after that I got the half marathon PB of 68:19, as mentioned. So yeah, I was just making a lot of progress. I was doing a lot of training, and just really focused on these kind of races. So next week's Antrim Coast, starting as elite, like mentioned, so looking forward to that. And then a week after that, doing the big half marathon. I'm going to do it at marathon pace, because I've got my A race, end of the year, December, could only be Valencia Marathon. So I've got Valencia Marathon in December, trying to take a big chunk off my marathon time of 2:32 2 years ago. It's my first marathon since that 2 failed attempts, I'd say, last year. So going to be a good training block. Looking forward to the training. I'll be in Australia for 3 weeks for a wedding, so going to be taking advantage of the warm weather. But until then, until before Australia, my A half marathon race is Copenhagen Half. A very fast course, very nice pastries, very nice coffee. I've been there before. It's an amazing country, but it's a very fast course, so a lot of competitive runners. Trying my best in that, and hopefully I can take a big chunk off my 68 minutes. So really want to try and push for that one as much as I can, just to give me the most amount of confidence to go into that marathon training block. So yeah, those are my races. That's my journey since I joined the Kissy group back in November. Really enjoying it. Great group, as mentioned before. And yeah, just gonna keep you up to date with my journey and try and you know, keep this YouTube thing, keep on going with that. And yeah, if you want to follow my journey, and I appreciate you guys watching, especially this far, if you can like, subscribe, comment, ask me a question, yeah, anything. Look at my Strava and I'll answer me a question on my runs. Happy to answer anything. So yeah, let me know. And yeah, until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next video, which is, I'm hoping, the Antrim Coast video. So see you later.